this is Hatra from Xoxo and Glaze, and I welcome you all to the channel. I'm here with a new video, and this is top picks of this month. Like, which month is it?
January, February, March, April.
April. So I hope you're interested, and if you are, keep on watching. Favorites this month. So these are some of my favorites this month. I know they're like very random things this time. There's a movie and there's some hair products and some makeup and all that jazz, but it won't be a really large video because I don't think there are so many of them. They're like almost 6-7 things that are really good and I loved using this month. So let's get started. The first thing, let's get started with the favorite movie that I watched this month. Now this movie is not new, but I watched it recently and I really liked it, and this is called Aloha, and this is a Bradley Cooper movie with Rachel McAdams and Emma Stone, and it's just that there's a celebrated military contractor who comes back to his home after a really celebrated career, and it's like to a girl that he left behind, but he somehow falls in love with the other girl. It's really interesting. You should definitely check it out. I know I'm just making it worse for you. I'm not really good at explaining things, but this is a really good movie if you have time on your hands. Then let's go with the hair products. Now the first hair product that I tried this month was by Toni & Guy, and this is their dry shampoo. Now it's not as good as my Batiste shampoo, and I couldn't find that anywhere, so I had to look for other options, and you guys, there were no other options of dry shampoos in Pakistan, so this is the only one that I could get my hands on, and there were different types of it. Like this one is the Reboost one, there was other one, I don't know, there were different names of them, the gray one, blue one, purple one, and I love the purple one out of all of those. It's really good. It doesn't have a white cast like a dry shampoo, and it's not exactly how a dry shampoo is, or at least the dry shampoos that I've been using. It's really different, but it's really good, and this gives your hair body and root refresh. So if you are one of those people who does not need any volume or any body, first of all, I envy you, girl, and secondly, if you are that person, you probably shouldn't use this one because this really fluffs up your hair, and my hair does need some body. It's really fine, so I really enjoy it, and well, till I get my Batiste, this is what I have. The other hair product that I have here is by Palmer's, and it's their olive oil formula conditioning spray. Now I have very dry hair. My hair are so weird. They are really oily on the scalp and really dry on the ends, so I usually buy shampoo for oily scalp, but what it does is dries out my ends. So if I go for something which is moisturizing, my scalp gets oily, and if I go for the oiling one, my ends get oily, my ends get dry. Okay, it's all messed up, I get it. So I decided to try this one. This is a hairspray which you have to use after you've towel dried your hair, and this has no sulfates, no parabens, it says over here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, and it conditions hair and scalp with extra virgin olive oil and keratin. I was really attracted to it by the word olive oil because I had heard there was this interview by a model, and she was saying that before the runway, or before the final date of the runway, she just puts in olive oil on her roots and ends and just stays like that a little bit, that it doesn't get shiny, but she just lets it be there. So I saw this and I'm like, wow, let's try this, maybe it works, and it really does. It gives your hair a lot of shine and really nice texture, and it makes your hair so soft. But if you overdo it, it will definitely make your hair oily, so don't overdo it, and just don't go for the scalp that much. Go for the roots more, because at least that's where I need my conditioning the most. So that's where I go, and I've been really loving it. I got it from Al Fatah. It wasn't that expensive. It was 300 something rupees. This is a new one. I have never tried this one before. I had tried the Pond's other face wash, but this face wash I recently tried and I am loving it, you guys. This is the Pond's Pure White deep cleansing facial foam, and this is with activated carbon and vitamin B3, and it has this really black color. And I don't think face washes actually make you whiter or brighter or wrinkle free or any of that stuff. It's just a way to sell the products to you. But what this helps me with is making my skin more matte, and it's really good if you go out a lot in the pollution, because it says it has activated carbon, which is really helps to reduce blemishes, easily absorbs and lets away the black impurities, reveals your natural pure white looking skin. And if you are black, that's offending, isn't it? I didn't mean black. I mean, if you are tanner, you'll stay tanner, because this does not whiten you up. No facial or face wash or something like that would whiten you up, because that's just impossible. And if you look at something which says whitening, just ignore that word, because that's a lie, you guys. They're selling you a lie. Anyways, moving forward, the next thing is a BB cream, and this is by the company called Rewaj. This is a very affordable company in Pakistan. I don't know if it's available anywhere else, but this is how their BB cream looks like. And this is the Camera Ready BB Beauty Booster Multi-Benefit Broad Spectrum SPF 35. And this is a 5-in-1 formula for achieving flawless skin on camera and beyond. Oil controlling formulation with emollients and optical pearl pigments to provide hydration and visibly reduce fine lines and wrinkles after only 4 weeks. I do not believe that, and I don't have a mean to test that, so I can't say much about that. But it does look hydrating, doesn't really control that much of oil, but it's really nice. I did try it as a BB cream, and it is really good. It is very sheer coverage. It won't in any way cover your blemishes or anything dark that you want to cover, but it's really nice for everyday makeup look, or every day that you're going out for shopping or something like that, where you don't want to look really caked up. So this is a really good product, you guys, and I am amazed by the quality of it. And I am in the shade number 4, which is light beige, and I really thought this won't suit me. Like, see, I'll show you. Okay, excuse this, because this is like the permanent part of my hand. I don't know why, but see, that's the color. Now, how white is it, like, looking at me right now? But when I apply it, it just blends into my skin like it is my skin, and it doesn't seem like I used something. So it's really great that way. The other thing that I have is this really cool thing. It's the Too Faced Sweet Pea palette. This was in my haul video, and this is how it looks like from the inside. If you missed it, if you missed the haul video, you better check it out. It was really nice, and there was so much stuff that I was showing you guys, so check that out. Anyways, this is a really good palette, you guys. I don't use the bronzer that much, because I am not a bronzy kind of person, especially a highlighty bronzer, because I just don't like it. This is the bronzer shade. It's nice and it's good if it's your type. Then they have the Sweet Peach Glow blush, and there are no shades. I mean there are no names for the shades. I mean, yeah, no names, but it smells of peaches. That's a bonus. And here you go with a blush color that's really amazing, really peachy natural blush. And I love the highlight. It's more towards the pinky side and would suit you if you're more of a paler person. I don't think it will look really good for my chalky girls out there, because it would really be very prominent, and I don't know. I think highlight for more tanner skin tones should be a little more bronzy, and this is more pinky. But that's just me. If you like using such kind of highlights, and however skin tone you are, you do you, because that's how makeup is. The next thing is also a highlighting product, and this one was a sample size by Smashbox, and I did show this to you in the haul to you guys. Okay, oh, my nose is itchy. You guys, this is amazing. This is the blendable lip and cheek color and Hollywood highlight, and this is like, this twists up, and I have used this, and over that I used Champagne Pop. But that's another thing, you guys. If you want a very natural highlight, this is the highlight for you. It's just, it blends so beautifully, and it is amazing, you guys. If you want to go for a more everyday look and all the highlights that I use look really prominent on your skin and you don't want that prominent highlight, this is the highlight for you, because this is so blendable and it just seamlessly blends into your skin and gives you a glow which looks like it's coming from within and you haven't applied anything. So this is really good product. I loved it, although I am oily skin, but this was such a good product that I could use it too. I have to be really careful with it though, because I don't want to look greasy. There's a difference between highlighting and then grease, as if you can fry an egg on your face. So I have to be really careful with it. But if you are especially dry, you can go nuts with this thing, and it's really good, you guys. You'll really give me a lot of blessings if you are a makeup junkie and a highlight junkie like me, and you are always on the hunt for new highlights. I've never tried their contour pencils, which are also like these, but after this I'm thinking of really trying them out. But I think I'll try them out in winter, because in summer it's all messy and I have oily skin, so I don't want to be more oily. Oh, so the last thing is my favorite TV series. I mean, I should have told you that with my movie favorite, but whatever. Here we are at the end, and this is my favorite TV series, and the TV series that I've been following so much this month has been Quantico, and the one which is starring Priyanka Chopra. It is so good, you guys. It is really nice. You should definitely try it if you are more of a crime, mystery, thriller, romance mixed all in one type of person. You would really love it. It's such a great show, and I did not watch the first season actually. I was just randomly sitting one day and I thought to myself, life is so boring, Hajra, you better try some new TV series now. And what I did was search, and I thought, let's give it a try, and it was so entertaining, and I just couldn't put my mobile down, because I was watching it on my mobile. I had downloaded it on my phone, and it is so good. You'll really love it. And if you are someone who uses your mobile to watch it and you want to download it, you can go to this site called freshseries.com, and you can actually download your shows there and watch it later. And I think it's a really great show, and it's so thrilling, and I love thrillers and mystery and all that stuff, so I'm really enjoying it so far. Let's see where that goes. I have watched the latest episode. No, I've not watched the episode 90 of season 2, but I've watched till episode 18, and I'm waiting for the 20th to come so that I can watch 2 together, because 1 do not quench my thirst of watching the shows. And other than that, I love Grey's Anatomy. Let me know if you want to know my favorite TV series, because that would be so much fun, you guys. I am a TV series junkie as well. I watch so many TV shows, and I think I've almost watched every one of them. Yeah, pretty much everyone. So if you want to know which are my favorites and you want to follow them up, or you want to try new series, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will make that video as well. However, this is the end of my top picks of this month, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're having a very good month, and I hope you had a very good month, and you have a very good next month and a very good next year. And stay smart, stay healthy, stay beautiful, stay gorgeous, and if you're not yet subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you get to know about all the future videos, because I do post a lot and I'm really entertaining, I'm telling you guys. Okay, enough of my blabbering. I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Take care. I love you girls. Bye.